Hello, Assalamualaikum everyone. Today we are going to present the adult learning module, Income Household, from course Principle of Adult Learning. I'm Siti Aisyah binti Muhammad Alwi, J46675. And now we have Azian.
I Azian binti Azmi, my matrix number J46679.
Next we have Bainun.
Hi, greetings to everyone. My name is Norbani binti Hassan. My matrix number is J46668.
Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera. My name Muhammad Buhari bin Zainuddin, matric number J46652.
Okay, for the need analysis for this project is target group profile, adult age 25 years old until 55 years old from Malaysia B40 income category, educational background mostly SPM level below, living area urban low cost housing or rural community income range B40 5,250 ringgit per month and below. Sources is from the DOSM 2023 survey. And then we have barriers to learning, low digital literacy, especially among older adults, inconsistent internet access in rural or remote area, child care duties limiting time availability, irregular working hours, and job instability affect learning consistency. Learning needs basic digital marketing skills, WhatsApp business, Facebook marketplace, financial literacy, budget savings, low awareness, online business skills for home-based income generations, cooking, tailoring, handcraft, and then the data collection methods, community observance at training center or NGO, informal interview with the participants or community leaders, survey digital or paper-based or gather demographic and skill gap data. Government reports household income survey DOSM 2003 and also internet use survey 2023 MCMC.
Learning objective. Explanation of smart component. S for specific, focus on three essential competencies: company planning, digital marketing, and financial literacy. M for measurable, success evaluate through project completion and assessment score. A for achievable, realistic for individuals in the B40 range who have the right training and assistance over a 6-month period. R for relevant, skills that support economic empowerment and self-sufficiency. T for time bound, set within a clear 6-month time frame. Financial literacy objective, at least 75% of adult participants from B40 households will be able to create and manage a basic monthly household budget and distinguish between essential and non-essential expenses by the end of the program's second month. They will also have scored at least 80% on a financial literacy test and budget assessment. Digital marketing objective, at least 70% of participants will be able to establish a basic only presence for a product or service by the end of month 4, which include creating a business page on social media like Facebook or Instagram and creating at least 2 promotional posts. This ability will be assessed using a digital marketing checklist that receives a score of 80% or higher. Micro business skills objective, by the end of the 6-month program, at least 70% of participants will be able to create a simple micro business plan, including target market identification, cost estimation, pricing, strategy, and basic marketing approach, and present it with an 80% score on a program assessment review. Next, the theory, no theory, self-concept. Adult learners have idea of who they are. This indicates that they are self-directed, independent, and autonomous. B. Learning from experience. Experience is a tremendous source of learning. Adults learn from their past experiences. Next point, readiness to learn. Adults are more likely to focus on learning about topics that are important to them. Point D. Immediate applications. The orientation of adult learning is for immediate applications rather than future users. Next point, internally motivated. Adults are more motivated by internal personal factors rather than external quotes and pressure. The last point, need to know. Adult learners must understand the importance of what they are learning and why they need to study it. Okay, that's all from me. Next.
Next is the module design. I will explain the program from hands to income. This is a 6 months plus 3 months of peer support, community-based training aimed at helping B40 household, especially women and informal workers, gain practical income generating skills. So the program runs in 2 phases. The first 6 months is involved bi-weekly session, followed by monthly WhatsApp mentoring for another 3 months, which is this flexible structure is meant to accommodate the time constraint for the target groups, and follow the knows doubt learning principle. And then this training is divided by 12 sessions. For week 1 to week 4 cover micro business idea, product development, budgeting, financial literacy test. Week 5 to 8 focus on digital marketing. Week 9 to 10 involves learning about delivery apps and customer service via mock bazaar. Finally, for the week 11 to 12 are performance presentation and feedback to identify any gaps. So we use blended learning approach in person workshop supported by WhatsApp mentoring, and all the content delivered in Bahasa Malaysia. What makes this module different from existing program like e-Usahawan or Empower ECER is that we do not only offer follow-up mentoring, but we also extend the learning period over 12 sessions rather than 1-day workshop. So this structure allows participants to learn at slower pace and more comfortable pace. So this extended timeline support better retention, engagement, and confidence, making the program.
So next, the challenges. First, let's acknowledge the real hurdles these households face. First, financial barriers. Even small costs like program fees or transportation can be out of reach. Second, low trust. Many are wary due to pass-fail initiatives or unclear communication. Daily instability, unpredictable jobs, health crises, or emergencies make long-term commitments hard. Access gaps. Not everyone has smartphones or digital literacy for online platforms. Lastly, logistics. Poor routes or weak local partnerships can derail delivery. So how do we tackle this? Let's look at the solutions. So to address costs, we must eliminate financial burdens. Subsidies, free food services, or transport allowance. For trust, we need community buy-in. Local leaders like teacher or religious figures can vouch for the program. So next, we have flexibility is non-negotiable. Shorter training modules or options to pause and rejoin, respect unstable schedule. To prevent dependency, focus on skills, not handouts. Think microloans with mentorships or tools to start businesses. So, and remember, not everyone is online. Use SMS, reminders, or radio ads, like a health campaign in Nigeria that reached 80% of villages through local radio. Finally, we must confront cultural and logistical roadblock head-on. So cultural barriers involve the community early. For logistic, partner with local groups. a Guatemalan nutrition program use school as meal sites, avoiding infrastructure gaps. So reduce costs, build trust, stay flexible, and embedded programs in community fabric. When we do this, we don't just run project. We ignite lasting progress.
So the expected impact that we expect from the program that we design is first, the module encourage self-directed learning. This build independence and a stronger sense of ownership over their progress. Next, the training focus on experience-based engagement. We use their skills like cooking and sewing as a foundation, which makes the learning process more relevant and boosts their confidence. By the long-term impact, we hope to achieve a greater self-efficacy. By the end of the program, participants are expected to be more confident, motivated, and capable of running their own micro-enterprises beyond the training period. By that, we end our presentation. Thank you for your time and see you again next time.